YouTube! We are back, baby. Yes, sir, we are back. Welcome back to Daily Finance, where we discuss the financial markets, passive income, and you guessed it, we are back today with another video on Helium and an update to the biggest update in the Helium network. We'll put up the last video from last week in case you missed it regarding why the update happened. And today we'll go over what's happened since the update, the Helium community's response to the update, and how everything's going with the update. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date with the Helium project. And so stay tuned to answer all your questions. And let's go on today's video. Today is a good one. We are talking about a new update to integrating Light Hotspots has affected our rewards. And as you could see earlier, the discussion that the on the Helium Discord kind of consolidated all of the messages and the updates that the devs have for us at this time. As always, we're back here on the Helium Explorer. Today is Monday, May 16th. And right off the bat, we have a lowered proof of coverage rate and rewards notification. And we are at over the 800,000 hotspot mark. We've been knocking on that door for a while, and we finally made it. Current market price is $8.88, and as everyone knows, all financial markets are down, and that's not any different for Helium. Completely diminished rewards at this point, and the Helium community is not happy, including Soren, the other big YouTuber. He posted a video, I think it was yesterday on May 15th, describing his frustrations with the network and how this update has completely changed the way that we earn rewards. What he says is it's not about having an optimized setup; it's completely up to chance. Um, it seems from the devs standpoint that this is just a bug and they're going to start trying to fix it, and I believe them, right? But as a Helium miner, it's pretty frustrating, especially for those who spent the time and effort to upgrade their setups so that proof of coverage can continue. As you guys saw in the messages um, on the Discord, the issue that they were having was that the validators weren't updating their on their end, right? And this was causing miners to get stuck, not earn. And so they've been constantly putting updates since, firmware updates since the drop of May 11th and trying to fix this. So I think we're trending in the right direction. And for a little bit there, it was almost like a lottery system where if you were lucky enough to connect to a validator that had updated, then you would receive a whole bunch of uh, rewards because the majority of hotspots were in that stuck state, and the amount of HNT per witness was high. So let's go right into that. Okay, so here we are back in Los Angeles, of course, and remember how saturated these rewards were. And I want to show you how much rewards those that were able to connect to enough to witness a beacon during the time where the majority of hotspots were stuck. So if we're here at Sleepy Mocha Mongoose over here in LA, and let's go back to his or her rewards ago. So Monday before the update, he was making 0.007 HNT per witness, and then if we scroll up here and we see after the update, so shortly after the update, this guy or gal was making 0.058 HNT. So huge increase in those rewards after the update, which is good. So that's for LA. But if we go to somewhere on the outskirts here, someone that has decent transmit skills, let's go here. So if we go back, this guy, beautiful watermelon Goose, was able to witness somebody shortly after the update, and look at his reward, zero point 0.1 HNT, and just the rewards were so big. If you were one of those lucky ones, you could have netted maybe 1 or 2 HNT each day from just being lucky. So that happened, and then the devs came out with another update that kind of brought a lot more hotspots online, and then that brought us back to having these normal rewards of 0.016, 0.013, um, and stuff like that. So they're working towards getting all of the hotspots back online, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Now that the validators have kind of updated their setups, they've removed those validators that refuse to update. I guess as miners, what we can do is wait and watch and see how this goes on. The best thing that we can do is keep our hotspots online, connected to the internet, antenna from maybe McGill or Rack or something like that, and hopefully some normalcy comes back to the network. My hotspot here, my sense cap. Um, I'll tell you, it's frustrating to see this, right? We have 0.04 earnings in the past 24 hours, and it's just kind of brutal at this point. Um, before, my witnesses are only at 14. I used to have 100, um, and so it's kind of frustrating here. I mean, at one point I made zero point 0.4, and then zero point 0.12. So I don't know. Lately, it's down to 0.06, zero point 0.1. We're really kind of having a diminished result here, and it's tough to stay optimistic, even though they're telling us that it is. Again, it's just hard to witness people. It's hard, it's been over long activity where there's no activity, right? And just frustrating to watch and see. That's kind of where I'm at here with this, and we'll kind of stick with it and give you an update maybe next week sometime to see if everything kind of stabilized and went back to normal. Other than that, thank you for clicking on today's video. And um, before we end it, we're going to go to our segment where the number one earned. I click on ranks and then I go to top rewarded hotspots. And today we have this hotspot. Here we go, over in Romania, and you won't believe how much this person is making. He or she has a sense cap with 6.5 dB antenna, and they are absolutely killing it. 317 witnessed, and they made 5 or 4.3 HNT just yesterday, which is insane. What a setup! 10 meters in the air, 6.5 netting, zero point 0.1. Wow, this guy is absolutely killing it right now. But it's been tough for me and those around me to get it. I wonder what he or she is doing in order to gain all of these witnesses, because where I'm at, it's not quite there. Anyway, so that's our number one hotspot earner for this week. As always, we appreciate you supporting the channel. Again, I have links in the description for McGill products, and if you're looking to upgrade your antenna, please use my link. I do get a small percentage. It doesn't cost you any extra or anything like that. Just kind of supports the channel. As always, thank you so much for clicking in, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.